But one question remains unanswered. What was Daryl Littlejohn's motive?
This was, in fact, the work of a random stranger and a random attack. And there's absolutely no question in my mind that this could have been the beginning of Littlejohn's career as a serial killer. And that were it not for Emmet's use of the credit card and some good investigative work, we'd be talking about far more victims.
Daryl Littlejohn is convicted for the murder of Emmet St. Guillen on June 3, 2009. He is sentenced to life without parole.
Timeline was critical on this case. That's how you develop your story. You got a start and you got an end, and you got to try to piece it in the middle, and that's how you build your case and bring the person to justice who's responsible for that. There's nothing more satisfying than doing something like that.
You had DNA evidence, you had hair and fiber, you had phone work, you had interviews, you had canvases, you had video downloads. Every tool as an investigator we utilized. It's never going to bring back their relative or their loved one, but you do the best you can for them to give them closure.
I've talked to Emmet's mom, and whatever success we had in the courtroom doesn't change things for her. She doesn't have her Emmet back. She doesn't get to see her have children or get married or have a successful career. But years later, they created a scholarship in her honor at John Jay. I would like to think that those who enter the field associated with criminal justice can look at Emmet and say, this is someone who could have been me. That's why I need to do my job well and take it seriously, because the stakes are that high.